Baby, all I've been seeing on my timeline is people talking about they about to go in them stores if they don't get their food stamps and they gonna just take whatever they want to take. That's all I've been hearing on my timeline. Baby, let me tell you something. They've been preparing for this since they started putting the army against the people. ICE and the army will be ready for when y'all think y'all gonna run through them stores. Baby, these people have everything set up. And when he first got in office, that was the first things he said he was gonna cut. Food stamp, Section 8, Social Security, all the benefits that assist the poor, because he said if you want to go have kids, you should be able to feed them. He also said that he don't like disabled people. He mocked disabled people and made fun of disabled people. So he was already saying he was going to cut these programs, which is not fair because you feel like it's abruptly cut. But they've been preparing this cut since February. Seriously. He knew this was going to happen. He knew y'all was going to buck up.
Two things is true. They have been talking about it. What have people been doing to get prepared? All right, especially our people in particular. So, granted, I know the conversations, people say, why Black folks talk about this so much when we are not the majority of the ones on welfare? I don't think that's, you know what I mean? That's a non-point.
I think the reason why we talk about it so much is because of the mismanagement of the funds that takes place in our culture. Yes, other cultures mismanage these funds too. However, follow the dots. Look who is making the complaints about it going away. They don't have any plan. The problem is
I was gonna say, I think it come down to dependency. That's like my greatest issue with it. Like you said, if it's a stopgap, year, two, whatever, it's the dependency. And granted, beans are coming. Oh, y'all talk about the 2%. It's more than 2%. And even if it was 2 or 3%, you still talk about 1 million people, right? So we gotta, when we talk about this, the numbers are the numbers. How many Blacks is in America? What's the number? 50, 60 million? 330? Well, it's 330 million in the country. What we make up 40 something million? Even if you talk about 10 you see what I'm saying? The numbers are, you talking about a lot of people.
It's unfortunate, but yeah, they are the ones that's depending on it. Shout out
43 million. So
go.
even if you say you talk about 3% of people, that's over 1 million people. You see what I'm saying? But it ain't that low, but granted.
Thank you. But yeah, they're gonna keep talking about it. It's that dependency. Other cultures they do use it as well. The culture use it more than us. It's documented. At the very same time, it appears from what we are observing in real life that our culture more openly depends on it, not just utilize it, and use it, with whatever funds they bring it in. They depend on it. Either government cutting this check or they gonna go hungry. Shout out to Jay Prince.
And they say, well, why do y'all care? Because we want better for our people. Believe it or not, contrary to any belief, we are allowed to want better for our people. Don't mean it's going to happen. Shout out to HQ. Don't mean it's going to happen, but we can want better.
That's it. I believe that each and every one of us is given some form of assignment by God. I believe that. And I believe one of my assignments is to do what I'm supposed to do. And if me and Miss X can shine a light on the darkest corners of our culture that we emerged from, I think we are providing a heck of a service. You're welcome. Pay attention. Don't let this be y'all. It sucks. Listen to their cries.
Knew y'all was gonna get mad. He knew that y'all was gonna try to fight back. So that's why he put $4 million of y'all money into ICE, and then he put the Army National Guard, which costs $1 million a day to be on American soil, using y'all money against y'all. So when y'all go in Walmart, y'all gonna pay the people that's gonna come take y'all down. So be very careful and cautious when you out there trying to talk about you going to steal to get your kids some food. Baby, you better start preparing. That you better have yourself prepared for what they gonna do to you, because they're gonna be popping people in the street like like dogs, and they're gonna have immunity. So you guys be safe out there, because they've been preparing for this. It was in Project 2025. It's also in Project Esther, and this is his phase. It's happening.
It's a lot of fear mongering with her. All right. I mean, man, if you didn't know any better, she tried to scare people half to death. Bonquisha don't be watching this. Oh no, y'all got to relax.
See that? And she talking about the impoverished. This sister, y'all hear that? Y'all hear that tone, that baby, that twang? She's definitely from Louisiana, 100% not for debate. One of the poorest states in the United States. Of course, like that's what I'm saying. It's not a smart. They gonna be out here looting and pooting and pillaging. So they say.
Oh,
And
she
I
like,
believe it.
oh, yeah, they gonna be deleting y'all on the streets, and then they got
No,
a
they
PD
not.
and this and that. It's like,
shit about. It will.
You know, just talking about it ain't gonna do nothing. You have to make a change. So
well,
food's gonna go.
oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, so food is gonna go up. So she says, should we complain about it, or should we get more? Should we get smarter with our spending habit?
I was thinking it's kind of too late. They made the announcement too late. It ain't like two things is true. They've been saying, like she said, the other woman, they've been saying this stuff for like a year. People been, oh, they can't. This is what happens when people sit around and say what the hell white man can't and ain't gonna do. They can't do that. They ain't gonna do that. And then you F around and find out. But I don't think they're gonna do it. I've been on the record saying I think it's a bluff. And everybody been telling me, no, you wrong. T Money don't bluff. I said it's only a bluff if they don't sign. I think all this stuff gonna happen because y'all see what's at stake.
Yeah, the Democrats going whatever needs to be agreed to. I believe the Democrats gonna come in and agree to it to try to, win some favor. Yeah, then they're gonna have press conference. They're gonna say, all right, the Dems came in and they did this to make sure
But
y'all
here's the
got
other side. Like the people say, y'all don't know what they agreeing to. So there's that, right? If
True.
they agree, they talking about, getting rid of Obamacare and kicking people off Medicaid. So if they agree, then millions of people gonna lose health care allegedly. So it's like, which one? I don't know. We gonna find out. That's why we documenting this every day.
Ooh-wee. It's a lot. All we can do is speculate at this point. I advise folks just buckle up, like just get smart. Like we're coming into this new month. Sit down. I know it's taboo, but sit down with your significant other and have a budgeting meeting. Sit there, go over y'all income, outcome, and figure stuff out. That'll break up most households, boy. Yeah, come on. That's what you got to do.
Surface level stuff. People are only worried about the surface level, which is food stamps, healthcare, the immediate stuff. I mean, there's obviously a lot more moving pieces going on, but people worry about what's affecting me immediately. I can't eat, can't go to the doctor or whatever. So that's what's people worried about the most.
I tell you what, man, shout out to my poor black folks that know how to struggle. Like, that's why I'm kind of like, y'all don't know how to struggle? Y'all don't know how to go hungry? I do. You don't know how to downsize? You don't know how to go without? Like, I do. Y'all tripping. I could start eating Spam tonight. I don't care if that's what it took to get to where we need to go. I take me a fried Spam sandwich, please. That's where we at, please and thank you. Y'all need to stop being so prideful. I swear that's what I'm seeing.
But nonetheless, something gonna have to happen, and we gonna find out.
Spam and sardines.
Than the average increase in grocery prices over the last 20 years. I thought they were supposed to go down day one, though. So even if SNAP benefits only pause for 1 month, which, by the way, would be detrimental to all the people I mentioned before that you don't give a shit about, it will cost the economy roughly $13 to $14 billion in profit. And you can expect your grocery prices in just that 1 month to go up at least 1%. And states will stand to lose about $300 to $500 million in sales tax revenue. So even if you do not receive SNAP benefits, you never have, you never will, you do not want these to be paused on November 1st.
Bitch, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get up out of here. I gotta get up early in the morning, but I just had to come by and say this. So I see that food stamps on all social media platforms is all over the place. And I've seen a lot of videos where a lot of women saying, that's what you get. Get up and get a job. Find your baby daddy. We tried to tell you, and y'all did ass wrong. It's a lot of mother women and men out here that work hard every motherfucking day to take care of their family, but what they getting ain't enough. And let me tell you why it ain't enough. Bitch, if the government say it ain't enough, it ain't a motherfucking enough. Time 10.
And this is where I kept getting into it with Beans yesterday. People keep throwing that word need around. What we need to survive. Let's get to the root of it. Why do you need all? Because the bastard kids, the single moms, and majority is overwhelming. We need this because we got jobs, but it's not enough. I can't feed my kids with this because as a single mom, no dual income, nightmares.
Sisters like this, y'all was set up so terribly. Like it is, y'all don't understand. It is impossible for anybody to feel sorry for y'all when y'all talk about y'all about to go hungry and y'all blowed out. Like y'all need to be a little hungry. Y'all need to experience a couple of hunger pains. Like I'm the poor and entitled. Like I'm serious. Like, and don't nobody want y'all to go hungry. Don't nobody want us to go hungry. I don't think. Shout out to Kundra. But
and people will say, well, no, what about the kids? I will say this, there will always be enough food for the kids to eat. Adults, y'all might have to starve a few nights. It's always going to be enough for the babies. It's y'all going to eat and take from the babies.
There you go. Y'all don't want to sacrifice. That's why I keep saying y'all don't know how to be poor. Y'all get the kids the food and y'all go hungry. Then y'all figure out things. Yeah, everything y'all give to the kids. And then y'all just convince yourself y'all fasting because you are. Y'all can do a lot of healing and growing through this situation.
We might come up out of this and the obesity rate go from 80% to 30%. They say how it happened. EBT was shut down for 60 days. And next thing you know, obesity rates is down. We here for it. Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
The fire does not come to destroy, only to cleanse. All right, let it cleanse you. Don't fight it. Don't let it flow through you. Go hungry. And so I'm serious. Like, I can't feel sorry for them. Me and Miss X keep trying to tell y'all, I don't know who y'all think y'all see on the screen. We grew up going hungry. My friends used to make fun of me because at one point I was drawing food on paper. Origami food. You ever drew origami food and act like you was eating it? I don't feel sorry for these folks. Figure it out. It builds character. Now, I ain't saying it because I want them to go through pain. No, that ain't in my heart. But it builds character.
Well, y'all keep telling them to get jobs. They got jobs. They got jobs. They ain't making enough. They ain't making enough to support a family of 4 by herself.
You know, back in the day when things made sense, when poverty made sense, y'all know when the man wasn't making enough money, he did not come home to the end of the day. And whatever scraps and pieces of sandwich he had, he gave to the kids, and that was it. Like, y'all need to just keep working. It ain't enough. Keep working. Get another job. Like, put in a job application while you're going to, like, that's what just keep finding something better. Either you keep trying to find something better or just keep complaining. I don't care.
I seen a brother today, he posted something on Facebook about they hiring at like Dollar General or somewhere. And I was reading the comment section and it was a hoot. All right. First comment, Bonquisha, he like, hey, go down here. They hiring, they doing like a open interviews, just walk in. That woman said, not if they still pay a minimum wage at $7.25. She said, that's slave work. I said, 2 things is true. And Beans asked us this question the other day, like, would you work for $12 or whatever? And then some people say it was $10. And then some brothers say, but you still can't raise a family on $10. And people were saying, well, it's not supposed to be a full-time job. This is part-time job. So I don't know.
You got to keep trying. You got to keep trying. Y'all make fun of me on my jobs. You got to keep, if what you're doing ain't working, all your energy should be towards finding something better. The job I got ain't paying enough. I don't go out to party. I don't go out to the clubs. I don't do nothing fun until I get my life. I'm in financial punishment. I'm on financial punishment. Until I get my finances together, I am in the house.
You got to be competent. Like you said, I mean, what's the job title? All right, they hire you at Dollar General. What are you doing? Stocking shelves and working the cash register? Respectfully. Like, we got to understand, these are things that robots are coming to do. So now you must find new skills.
You want to become a manager. If you are going to work these jobs, you want to be the manager because you're going to go from manager.
Only be one.
You see exactly.
Yes.
Got to be competitive, y'all. Yes. You say, God dang it, where has competition went? Say you gonna be that one. That's how I go through life.
Yeah,
Shoot.
That's like Squid Games.
God damn.
Just to walk up.
Shoot. Huh? Here we are in Squid Games, indeed. Squid Games, platform, Hunger Games. We here now. Shoot. Compete.
For them to even be getting them. Everybody who get food stamps ain't laying on their ass every mother. Some people really is working their ass off, and it ain't enough. And I'm a truck driver, a decorator, a TikToker, a hairstylist, and everything else that I can motherfucking be when it comes to a goddamn dime. Do you hear me? And it still ain't a motherfucking enough. What I wouldn't do to get me some motherfucking food stamps. So if these people working a motherfucking job and the government is saying that, oh, you don't make enough, I'm gonna give you some stamps to help you out, then that shit is bad time motherfucking 10. Everybody ain't sitting around waiting on a motherfucker to get them nothing. And for y'all to be goddamn thinking it's funny and shit, that shit ain't motherfucking funny. That shit ain't goddamn cool. But it be you want to be uppity ass bitches walking around her like y'all don't need no motherfucking assistance. Bitch, we all do. Let me tell you why. The more money you make, the more bills you got to pay, the more problems you motherfucking got. At the end of the day, I wouldn't give a fuck if you was an RN, bitch. You living in an RN house that ain't cheap. You driving an RN car that ain't motherfucking.
Oh, here we go with the sign language. And I talked about this yesterday as well. You know, it comes down to household. All right. One thing about it, only one person in the house can be on welfare. So people be like, why y'all act like the majority of people are on it? That's disingenuous. Because when it come down to household, and like we say, how many mouths are being fed, the proof is in the pudding. So if Big Ma live in the house and her kids and then her grandkids, but only one of them can have the food stamps, but everybody eating off of it. You see what I'm saying? The numbers are the numbers.
There you go. And she sounds jealous. This is some jealousy here. Like, it grinds my gears, man. This is, shout out to my father-in-law. We had this conversation. The crab's in the bucket. You know what I mean? Like, if you are not experiencing pain or showing pain and dismay, your culture will reject you no matter where you come from. If you make it out, she's like, oh, y'all want to be uppity. I don't know who she talking to. I guess these registered nurses talking to her. What's wrong? What do y'all want from y'all peers? Like, you know, growing up, I remember being a little 5-year-old kid and people all praying for you. Oh, I hope things get better for you. But as soon as things get better for you and you work, now you're uppity ninja. This is a real life observation, and I could take me out of the situation. When you downtrodden and pathetic, they rooting for you. But as soon as you get out the forest, now they're giving you the finger. Weird.
Your children probably go to an RN school that probably ain't cheap. Everything about your life change. No matter how much money you making, you gonna do equivalent to that in how you motherfucking live at the end of the motherfucking day. Y'all get on here. I always want to talk some shit about everything, and this folks' rights is fucked up behind it. I wish I can get me some. And everybody who is being affected by that shit, baby, and you get up and go to work every day to try to see about you and your 5 children, like that bitch said, you should have stopped having children that baby number 2. But you had 5 so you knew what you were getting yourself into. You shut up. You don't know everybody, motherfucker.
Oh,
you a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
They just up here capping, and you see her title. It ain't ish funny about them cutting those food stamps. And it ain't. She says, praying for those affected by the government shutdown. It's not about being funny. It's not about making fun. It's about shining light and doing better. Quit being dependent on it. What we are witnessing is a dependency, or else it wouldn't phase you.
I got to go back to the root of the problem. She up here talking about she's mad because folks are criticizing her and bonquishas of the like for having 3, 4, 5, 7, 11 kids on the welfare. Yes, what's wrong with that? Like, why y'all bringing misery into this world? Y'all stop. Y'all don't know people's situations. We know enough. When back to the root. When are y'all gonna start blaming y'all mamas for this? The reason why y'all don't know that the more kids you have, the more expensive life is because nobody taught y'all. We acknowledge that, Bonquisha. Y'all don't learn by osmosis. Somebody got to teach y'all and instill these things in y'all. Y'all mamas, aunties, and grandma did not sit y'all down and say, this is how life goes if you move this way. Y'all do understand we're supposed to have these in-depth talks with our children about birds and the bees, how you move through life, your moral compass. And I'm saying women like this never get that talk from their moms. That's why they like, this is messed up. Y'all don't understand our life. No, we do understand. We understand y'all mamas ain't ish. Respectfully.
Y'all hoes kill me. I can't stand some of y'all. I'ma say this. I'm sorry to everybody who being affected by this. If I could do anything to help you, I would. I need help my goddamn self. But I'm gonna give you my prayers, baby. I'm gonna give you my motherfucking prayers because I know how hard it is.
What they worth? What they worth? Respectfully. What are they gonna do? Can they take them prayers to the bank? Can they take them to the church? Does God even register your prayers? Do they register or what?
Don't pray for me, Bonquisha. Don't even think about me. No, thank you. Keep that to yourself. You can't see when you pray. I ain't doing this with y'all. Tired of these selfish prayers. God is not a genie. They be sitting here like, Lord, please let me hit the lotto. Lord, please let Nug be nice to me. What is it? Prayers without works is dead. Faith without works is dead. Bonquisha ain't even got faith. Her faith wavers like the dang on inflatable man outside of the car lots and stuff. That's how her faith favors. Well, I mean, her faith wavers. It's over, Bonquisha. Just stop. Leave the Lord out of this.
It's for me to walk in the store and have to get shit, groceries, and whatever else for my goddamn house. And I got 3-4 incomes in this motherfucker.
Jeez.
So I'm sorry to y'all, but y'all hoes be doing some motherfucking much. And God gonna fix it. Because see, Trump ain't motherfucking God. And when you believe, he ain't bring you this for to leave you now. Y'all got to know that. It's gonna be okay. We know how to survive. Us, these people, we know how to survive.
Prove it.
We'll be fine. Fuck they talking about.
Cut the food stamps from November. Folks in here acting wild. Move. Stop, hey! People running out with TVs, groceries, everything.
Uh-huh.
Hell to the no. To the no. Hell to the no.
Listen here.
We'll be fine. Fuck they talking
AI on y'all top.
about.
Cut the food stamps from November. Folks in here acting wild. Move.
Look at that G Honda. G Honda. Oh.
G Honda, this where you been? I'm like, where G Honda been as of lately? This knock-knee tyrant is up here trying to be security at Wally World. And they running right past you, G Honda. Turn around, ninja. He can't turn around fast enough. He like, who that? Where you go? Ah, G Honda.
This is too much. This is too much. I'm trying to blow it up here. We all got to see this a little better. Oh!
Hell to the no. To the no. Hell to the no.
Shout out to the knock-knee tyrant. Make sure y'all go over and subscribe, my guy.
Sorry, G Honda. This was not playing, you know. It's strays. So every now and again, just friendly fire, just come out of nowhere. Just like a rogue mortar. You just sitting there, sip your lemonade, and boom! Oh.
God damn. Here we go. Nonetheless, yeah, you gotta do something about this, G Honda. Don't let these people just steal.
Come on, man. Chop, get on the walkie or something. Throw something at them.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Acting wild. Move. Stop, hey! People running out with TVs, groceries, everything. Need backup at the front. I had to get out before it got worse. They can't keep up with it. I don't know what's about to happen, but this is.
So you telling me they gonna cut off the food stamps and you gonna go to jail for stealing? The fuck? One girl said her and her motherfucking man gonna be in the store stealing. Now, I done gave out 10 certification classes all over the United States. You telling me you or that nigga can't take a 5-week class and go motherfucking get some food? Y'all nigga can't DoorDash. I can start a medical courier business and make bank right now. Today, you gonna go to jail. Please believe these people are going to prosecute you. Go get you a $40 Aldi box and make that motherfucker the best guy. You know what? Aldi's, can y'all reach out to me? Give me a check though. But I want to promote this shit because I'm about to.
Hold on.
Hell!
What's going on here?
What?
Aldi's.
What?
Thanksgiving meal available at Aldi's for $40. 10 for just 40. You can get 10 items for $40. Includes turkeys and whatnot. Whatever's on this list, you can check off 10 things for $40.
This is scary. This is Aldi's out here compete with the price of Kudakata. Aldi said $40, huh? They said that's a bet. Price of Kudakata going down, plummeting like the stock market. They said, Aldi said bet $40 Thanksgiving box. It's getting dark. This is darkness. I don't know what y'all see. I see dystopian darkness. Just madness. Shout out to, I keep saying it, what's the movie Demolition Man? In the movie Demolition Man, every restaurant was a Taco Bell, and the only song was the Jolly Green Giant jingle. That's the only remaining song. Do they not keep building Taco Bells? Everywhere you turn around, they building a decrepit, stinking Taco Bell. It's happening.
So here's what's on the list. You could pick 10. We got a whole turkey. We got chicken broth. We got condensed cream of mushroom soup. We got evaporated milk, Hawaiian sweet rolls, miniature marshmallows, cut green beans times 2. I guess you get 2 of them. 100% pure canned pumpkin, shells and cheese, brown gravy mix. What's that? Poultry, spices, and herbs. French fried onions. You got pie crust. You got chicken or cornbread stuffing times 2. You got whipped dairy topping. You got yellow onion, 3 pounds. You got baby carrots peeled. You got celery. You got cranberries. 3 pounds of sweet potatoes and 10 pounds of regular potatoes.
Yeah! 10 pounds of potatoes. That's what I heard. They give me all them damn potatoes. You got a turkey. You got canned pumpkin, which is absolutely diabolical. I don't know nothing about no canned pumpkin.
100% pure canned pumpkin.
I bet the hell it is. That don't listen again. Growing up the way we did, I would have been ecstatic for all those ingredients to hit our table. However, we ain't there no more, and this ain't it. This is depressing. Yeah, this is depressing. It is. It's not okay. They're trying to bring back government rations, right? Government cheese, government peanut butter. All these, y'all not paying close enough attention. There's nothing new under the sun. They just keep shifting things from here to there. Oh, they say, I got you, government. Y'all ain't got to do all this. $40 all these box. Talk to us. And then it's happening. They're going to have a contract.
We got a $40 Audi's box. And here's the thing. Bonquisha, you can get this $40 in about 10 minutes. Easy.
I got $40. $40 today. And if you nasty, I throw in 60. If you nasty.
So I'm going to say this. No excuses. No excuses for there to be an empty table when we know the easiest way to get $40.
While prices remain, Bonquisha, the price of Kudakata is plummeting. The closer you wait to Thanksgiving, the less you're going to get. So right now, you may be able to get $40. But in about 10 days or so, especially whenever your clientele find out they cut them food stamps, $20, $30 if you're nasty, cut 50%.
That part. So shout out to Nug Nug and Unk. They're going to be out here this winter feeding empty little tummies.
Oh, shout out to Peach.
You know what? Aldi's, can y'all reach out to me? Give me a check though. But I want to promote this shit because I'm about to turn this $40 Aldi box into a motherfucking meal. And then I'm going to show y'all at my kids' family house who don't use food stamps. Everybody come together. Sis collect a collection. And everybody contribute. And ain't nobody got no food stamps. And they eat good. I'm talking about real good. They eat good. My kids want to go over there for Thanksgiving. I'm going to make that $40 Aldi's box because they don't even like turkey. So I really just want to fry some fish and make some macaroni and cheese and some shrimp.
Baby, when y'all go grocery shopping next month, y'all need to be very careful because apparently they done got started. Y'all know next month a lot of people not gonna get their food stamps and they SNAP benefits, and a lot of people gonna be desperate and hungry. A Walmart employee came on here last night talking about how they had emergency evacuate the Walmart because people done stormed up in there trying to put stuff in their bags and be stealing. Baby, when y'all go to the grocery store next month, y'all better get in and get out. Don't be standing around trying to have no conversation with somebody from church. Don't stuff your buggy too full either. Get a few items and then leave. If you gotta go 50 miles per hour out that doggone parking lot, go 50 miles per hour out that doggone parking lot. Or if you want to be that person, baby, buy somebody's groceries for them. Help them where you can help. Period.
Do not go into them people's stores and steal. This is a setup. Do y'all really think Walmart, Winn-Dixie, Safeway, Shop and Save, whatever store it is, Piggly Wiggly, Publix, do you really think the people gonna let y'all come in these stores and steal from them like that? I guarantee you it's not gonna happen as easily as we think it is. The same way we on social media, they're on social media. So they will be prepared. This is the time to really see who fuck with you, who don't fuck with you. If you got somebody who gonna get their stamps in November, y'all should be cooking meals together. Y'all should be making sure one another good. This is the time to ration out food. This is the time to make sure you don't spend no extra.
That part. They did, but at the same time, I guess they never too late. They ain't got no other options. Y'all need to be trying to amend with the good folks like the Gavin X's and the Mr. Walkers of the world. All the families out there need to kneel and say, look, we fall up under the patriarchy. Y'all are the leaders. All right. We follow y'all. Look, things can be better. I promise you.
There you go. You see that? Bonquisha and the matriarchy wanted y'all to stand and crash out. But us, the patriarchy, we like Xerxes. All you got to do is kneel, baby. Just kneel. Because we done had it. Yeah, you got to show some form of submission. Ain't no way. Me and Miss X talked about this together. This is true. You know, like there's so much, we outside of finances that we can offer our immediate family. But y'all know the square we stand on. We have been rejected by our family. They don't mess with us. They got narcissy, don't rock with us. They don't care. And that's fine. But guess what? Enjoy. Enjoy that road. We good over here. Enjoy the gynocratic madness and your rations.
Money if you was depending on stamps. I'm just being honest, like all jokes aside, we have to be smart. So you have anything in your freezer that you could use to hold you over for a couple of days or to last filling meals, it's time to do that. Use your resources. It's nothing wrong with saying, hey, what you got over there? Here's what I got over here. Be smart about this shit. I'm telling you, because what's going to happen is it's going to cause martial law. They're going to put federal cases on people and they're going to make it so hard. And that's what he wants.
Yeah, there she go. Federal cases. And like you said, how long can Bonquisha hold out? Y'all know this. Y'all been knowing this for at least a week. Y'all should be stocking up, rationing, fasting, not eating so much, and people say, okay, if it's off for November, we get to December, will the government be back by then? And then people say they are not retroactively paying. So people say, that's fine, because if I'm going to get double pay in December. And people said, no, it's just over. I don't know. We don't know. I guess we're going to find out, but some people saying they ain't going to never get paid for the month. Do they deserve it?
See, I don't know, but I'm stuttering. I believe that if they do start distributing money, come on, you got to give the back pay to retro. That's evil. Like that ain't. Come on. I'm trying to say.
Well, if we in December, if we already in December, are they gonna pay for November? I doubt it.
Dang, man, that ain't cool. But this is what you get when you depend on the government.
But if we go through the whole month of November with no stamps, I want to say that's impressive. When the last time that happened, Richard? When last time we went a month without stamps?
And they already stealing. She making sense here, but y'all should have been band together. It takes time to build these relationships. All y'all aunties and stuff should have been got together, sat down. Y'all got to communicate and talk. Sit everybody down and say, this is where our finances are. But in the Black community, beings, talking about finances and fitness is taboo. And I hated that growing up. Folks don't never want to talk about, financial stability, financial responsibility. So they can't have these conversations. Say, hey, I got the rice, you got the beans, you got the sardines. We're gonna do this, we're gonna make these meals, big old pots of spaghetti, and we're gonna feed the group. We're gonna get through this via communication and proper planning and execution. Good luck.
And I see people saying go to the church. All right, the church is supposed to feed people in these times and food pantries. Listen, shout out to JP. He was going live today at the food pantry soup kitchen. It was booming. The line was out the door already. And mostly white folks. I was like, look, it ain't like, oh, it's not an easy solution. So you might just stand in line for hours just to get some stale bread, like Mr. Walk said. You don't know.
But again, y'all seen the Bonquisha in the police cam video. Embarrassed to say they don't have the money to pay for things. Bonquisha will be up in the soup kitchen line talking about, I'm just here because I'm bored. I could go to Papa Do's. Pure insanity. Again, we acknowledge that the majority of folks on welfare are the Caucasian folks, but they also utilize all of the resources, food kitchens and food lines. Melanated folks, too good for it. Says price of Kudakata about to drop because everyone will be selling it. I got $20 today, and I'll throw in 40 if you're nasty. The price is plummeting, Bonquisha. You better sell while you can. That's a wild statement.
But I would say at the same time, be careful, gentlemen. All right, because yeah, I mean, be careful. Bonquisha can do what she wants. She can start, filing fake DV and stuff. You don't know how she gonna feel after getting $10 for Kudakata. All right, we don't know.
So start documenting stuff.
Yeah, everything. There you go. Everything got to be documented. Video, not just a signature. No, I gotta. She gonna say, "Why are you taping this?" For my protection. Now bend over.
That's it. That's it. That is all. And by he don't want to show nobody. He only gonna show somebody in case you try to lie. Because y'all both doing illegal activity. You selling, he buying. Both of y'all doing wrong. So see that? He like, long as you don't lie, nobody sees this. Now let me get some of these back shots.
Yeah, Bonquisha start coming to it after she laying there covered in glaze and you hand her a funky $10. We don't know what her spirit might do.
Shattered. Golly. Sitting on the edge of the bed, just laying there, sitting in your shame, holding $10 with a ravished Kudakata. That's got to be PTSD.
He wants to cause chaos between the citizens who he doesn't approve of. And he know he can't get a lot of us out here. So what do he want to do? He want to get us out of here one way or another. That's all I got to say.
Let's go. Everybody grab what you can. Y'all, they cut off the food stamps this morning. Government shut down, got folks losing it. Look at this.
This is wild. Why is AI playing with y'all tops?
Can't get a lot of us out here. So what do he want to do? He want to get us out of here.
Let's go. Everybody grab what you can. Y'all, they cut off the food stamps this morning. Government shut down, got folks losing it. Look at this. They don't.
I ain't doing this with y'all, man.
Hey, I got y'all running in the store.
Why they doing this?
Hey, I know who y'all are. Look, she look real. That's the scary part. Starting to look more and more real.
They always in Walmart in the bread aisle somewhere.
Let's go. Everybody grab what you can. Y'all, they cut off the food stamps this morning. Government shut down, got folks losing it. Look at this. They done rushed the whole store. Shelves clearing out like it's the end of the world. Nobody stopping. Hey.
No food stamps, no problem. Let me show you how I feed my family of 9 for less than $10. And I know somebody gonna come in my comment section and tell me that I'm not feeding my family for less than $10. Truth be told, I get this on my week and I get eggs on my week. So for me, it's less than $10. So I got 2 cans of salmon. I got some grits. I got eggs. And I got some biscuits. Y'all already know what time it is.
Okay. Salmon in the can? Huh?
Is she gonna make salmon
food, so I don't know.
Yeah, salmon out the can. Is she gonna make like salmon croquettes? Like, yeah, it's out the out the can.
Granted, no, Bonquisha. Look, I ain't gonna say nothing to you.
Yeah, we on to something. She on the right. She on the right track. She on the right track. Yeah, what you say no? Yeah, Sam, I don't.
No, listen. Would you say Ruth Chris?
That bowl look extra.
Listen, water is finding this level. Shout out to the goofy brother that was in our chat. Talk about y'all don't be having solutions. Bullish solutions. Salmon in the can. Relax, everybody.
She on the right path. It's the green bowl she threw. Got the optics all effed up. Yeah, but let's see. Give her a shot. She ain't. Give her a shot. She on the right path. I don't know. Don't do that microwave.
She said she get this with her wick. She said she get this egg. Here's the thing. All of it is wick is from the government as well, or does wick come from the state?
That's government. That's government.
So I mean, everything's cut off, Bonquisha. She said she's still gonna be getting pink salmon, wild caught, Alaskan,
Kroger's.
Okay. I said I don't know.
Forget see how she got to doctor this up. Is this doable? It's doable. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't eat seafood. Like I said, we're gonna see. That microwave is struggling, but Bonquisha, get it how you live. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, there we go. See, there we go. She getting it. Salt a little bit easy. God, all right, calm down. There we go. Oh yeah, salmon croquettes. Yeah, there you go, sister. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know nothing about it.
She doing right. She doing right for her poverty.
She said she gonna show Bonquisha how to make a meal for $10. Y'all complaining? She said no.
She doing good. I'm proud of her. She too damn big. She big as a house. It's a big old sister, but she know how to get by. This the move. My mom could make some mean salmon croquettes. I ain't gonna hold you. They used to be fire. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. So for all the critics and detractors say we ain't got solutions. Yeah.
There you go. Eggs, grits, everything we need to be buying is on the outside of the grocery store. The cheese that's a luxury. See, pushing it. But salute protein. Grits, that's a heavy grain. That's got to be, that's gonna sit on you. Eggs, protein. This is a respectable struggle meal. Absolutely beautiful. I approve this meal. Eggs, little biscuit. Shoo, boy.
Look at Mr. Walker. Here we go. We about to bust down. What Bonquisha's plate? Let me look through these plates. Whatever one got an extra croquette and 3 biscuits on it is hers. All right, she must have put it off to the side.
No, she ate hers out that. She ate hers out that pan. She just threw all the extras in the pan with them grits. This is respectable.
Yeah,
this is respectable. There we go. I ain't got no pushback. See that? Somebody was missing a biscuit. Somebody must not like biscuits. All right.
Yeah, something up. But nonetheless, here's the solution. So we've been documenting this EBT, no food stamp crisis. All right, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna continue to try to document this as we on our marathon and see what happens. Because we will be live when Bonquisha get her stamps or not get them. We're gonna be going.
Listen, this is a good solution. Again, like I was saying, understand whatever grocery store you go to, Kroger's, Wally World, Giant Eagles, whatever. All of the food you need to worry about is on the outsides for the most part of the grocery store. Everything in the middle is corn and sugar. Everything and the eggs and milk, yogurt and butter is in the back of every grocery store for a reason. They want you, it's marketing. They need you to walk past all that other stuff before you get to it. Prove me wrong. In every grocery store, all the good stuff is in the back. The stuff that you need, the essentials, bread, butter, always towards the back. That is what we need. No more chips, no crackers, graham crackers. It's over. This is perfect.
So here we go. This sister had the solution, but as far as women like, what was that? Becky had solutions. Becky had the facts, but this angry women like her to the pit.
Yeah, gone.
Fuck is you talking about?
This is Sparta!
You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to hide. You gotta count your blessings. You're sitting at the table. You hear me? Ooh, child, things will get brighter.